6'9", Charles Oakley. A 6'7" forward from Ohio State, Tony Campbell. And center, 7 foot from Georgetown, Patrick Ewing. And one guard from Oklahoma State, 6'5", John Starks. And the other guard, he's 6'2", from UNLV, Greg Anthony. The New York Knicks are coached by Pat Riley.
So Pat Riley gives Greg Anthony the start. Anthony has not played very well so far this season. In fact, missed a couple ball games, came back and played a little bit last night.
And Horace Grant from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen. The man in the middle from San Francisco, 7'1", Bill Cartwright. And guard, 6'6", from Arkansas, Little Rock, Pete Myers. A 6'2" guard from Iowa, B.J. Armstrong.
Tip controlled. Anthony's got it. And he'll bring it across the timeline. On the dribble between the circles. Look for Campbell. Now Starks pops out with Pete Myers there. They get the high screen and the ball. Tip. Ewing right side from 16. Campbell tips it. And the Bulls with their first possession. Down low Horace with Oakley on him. Scottie into the corner. Cartwright fakes the shot. Drives in. Off balance. Big Bill thought he might have been fouled. Anthony right side goes on top to Patrick Ewing. Starks off the screen and an offensive foul on Charles Oakley. That's a great call for the Bulls early in the ball game. Armstrong takes the extra dribble, finds Myers. Bulls in the high switch. Down low it goes. Horace spins. Look for BJ, who got it in the corner. Comes off the screen. Ewing over to help. Myers with Starks on him. Makes the move inside in the lane. High Arthur off the board.
Pete Myers put in some time with both of these clubs.
Starks looks down low. Instead goes on top. Ewing trying to post up, gets pushed out a little bit by Cartwright. He's one-on-one on that side, and an illegal defense called against the Bulls. B.J. Armstrong got caught. So a very quick warning for the Bulls.
2 players in their lineup now get starts because of injuries. Campbell in place of Jones, in place of Smith. Anthony in place of Scottie. Weren't looking.
Place of Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
Anthony now brings it down the floor. Finds Starks. Drives inside. Gives off. Campbell and the Knicks are on the board. 4-2 now in favor of the Bulls. A couple minutes gone here in the first period. Pippen looks down low. Cartwright posts up. Ewing pushes him out. Crowd saw that and wanted to call. Horace inside. Missed the jam. Bulls get the rebound. Got the fresh 24. BJ into the corner for Cartwright. Cross court. Pete Myers had to go high to get it. Makes the move on Starks. On the baseline. Pete Myers with 4 points now. Starks goes down low to Ewing. Patrick spins on the baseline and put it in. Quick move. The drop step by Ewing. Make it 6-4. Phil Jackson says he walked. Armstrong, right side from Myers. Starks right there on him. Down low Horace. See everybody out of the way now. He's one-on-one. Cartwright makes the fake. Ball tapped away. Shot clock at 4 at 3. And a foul on John Starks. Call him for the hold.
Starks feels he can work Pete Myers over pretty easily. And here he just reaches out and grabs him twice and then gives him a hand on the hip.
Sports Channel like to welcome our affiliate TCI Cable and the viewers, and Gary Jackson with the call. Cartwright steps out. Bulls now bunching up on the right side. BJ comes off the triple screen, has the ball tipped away. Myers between the defenders, lost it. Campbell now gets it out to Starks. They're 4-on-2. Starks, right corner for Anthony. Really been struggling from the field. And Horace out to Pete Myers. Now the Bulls with a 2-on-1. BJ spots up from 15.
That's what they want to do. Get it down, run, not get into that half court and let them set.
Bulls have doubled the Knicks now as Anthony finds Starks, comes off the screen from Ewing. Down low, see the Knicks 2 of 6, Bulls 4 of 5 as that one comes up short. Horace there once again. 8-4 Bulls. BJ has it, middle of the circle. Left side for Pippen. Scottie drives through with the scoop, couldn't get it, but he's fouled. Scottie takes it right to the basket. Foul called on Patrick Ewing.
Ewing's first foul. Bulls push it up again. Horace with the rebound gets it to Scottie. Scottie goes around his man Campbell and tries to go up with the left hand and takes a body bump from Ewing.
Crowd likes the free throw make early in the ball game. 9-4 now. Bulls with the lead. Neither one really tearing it up, but the Knicks not bad at 76% from the free throw line. Bulls at 68. Nice soft free throws from Scottie Pippen. 10-4 now. Bulls with the lead. Anthony brings it to the right side. Starks is down low. Campbell pops out. Myers playing Starks very well, and a foul called. Pete Myers called for the blocking foul.
Running out of bounds, Pete Myers trying to keep him from coming off that screen, picked up the foul.
10-4 Bulls with the lead. Starks goes right side. The Oak Tree. Charles Oakley makes it 10-6 now in favor of the Bulls. Pippen on the right wing. Looks down low for Horace, who's posting up. Cross court, Pete Myers just inside the three-point stripe.
Pete's had some real fine starts here in the stadium. He had his career of 18 points. He's going to take a free. Good play by Pete Myers.
Out to BJ. Pippen's in the middle. Horace on the right side. Horace for the slam. Make it 14-6 Bulls. Riley wants a timeout. They will go nuts here. Time out New York. 7 minutes, 27 seconds left first period. The Bulls get a great start.
Enter the dream home of the night.
3.7 in his career so far, Tom and Johnny.
Very good, Goldie.
Anthony looks on top for Starks. Bulls force them way out as Campbell fakes the baseline jump shot. 6 on the shot clock. Picks it up. Back to Starks. Shot clock 3, 2. Let's go. Long 3 off the board.
Didn't hit the iron. Didn't make any difference. Scottie, no. Oh, boy, the Bulls want to run, don't they?
And Phil Jackson yelling, go down the sideline, not down the middle. Bulls 6 of 7. 86%. How about the rebounds early on?
Yeah, the 6 for 7, and one they missed was Horace's left-hand dunk off the rim.
Anthony looks for Starks on the right wing. Ewing trying to post up down low. Starts to back, goes on top. Anthony drives, dishes off Campbell from 17. Tony Campbell gets a much-needed Knick basket, make it 14-8 now in favor of the Bulls. BJ finds Cartwright. Big Bill looks for somebody to get it. Horace makes the fake inside, had it blocked. Bulls wanted goaltending. Anthony in the middle. The Starks drives in, dishes off, and Campbell knocks it in. And all of a sudden the Bulls lead is down to 4 here, 14-10. Horace goes down. Ball tipped away by Anthony. Ewing handling the ball. Finds Campbell. Campbell now gives it back. Starks posts up for 3.
On the 1-point game, Starks breaks in a scoring foul.
So 14-13, just like that. BJ finds Horace. Back to the kid. Anthony cuts him off. BJ couldn't get it. Cartwright there for the rebound, makes the play, and is fouled.
Could be Ewing's foul, too, underneath. Let's see what happens. No, it isn't.
Tony Campbell.
Ewing hurts his hand on this play as he comes up here. Cartwright collects himself, goes up. Campbell gets him across the arm, and Good rebound by Captain Bill Cartwright. That's the free throw in. He's got 3 in the game.
15-13 Bulls with the lead.
He was in the lane. He didn't call it. Way in the lane.
15-13 Bulls with the lead now as Anthony brings it up. Over the right side, Starks looking to pass, goes to Oakley. Quick swing of the basketball. Starks wants that baseline screen. Campbell finds Starks now. Shot clock at 7, at 6. Bulls almost got the steal. Campbell, shot clock at 3, at 2. Myers, bounce pass to BJ, and he looked for somebody to give it to and didn't have the ball.
The 5th turnover for the Bulls here.
There you see the turnover situation. 15-13 Bulls with the lead now as Anthony has it on the left-hand dribble. Ewing bunts Pete Myers as Starks pops out. Back to Ewing. BJ almost took it away. Starks comes off the screen with 7 on the shot clock. Anthony down low for Campbell, who fakes. Fakes again. And it still hasn't touched the rim. They save it, and the shot clock goes off. We've got 4 minutes, 52 seconds left here in the first period. The Bulls lead the Knicks 15-13. That's our situation here as you see scores from around the league. BJ picks up his dribble, finds Scottie Pippen. Bulls starting out very wide in this game. Scottie drives down, stops, fires from 12. Horace went for the rebound, got pushed. Anthony in the middle, finds Campbell on the right side. He lost it, got it back, and put it in. Tony Campbell with 8 first quarter points. Anthony Mason gets set to check in for the Knicks. We're tied at 15 here. Grant down low with Oakley right there on him. BJ pops out, gets the screen, left wing. BJ's missed a couple now. Starks runs over Myers, and an offensive foul on John Starks.
Starks knew it immediately, and we got a timeout.
4 minutes, 10 seconds left here, first period. At the Pippen with it on the left wing. Cartwright trying to post up. Pete Myers brings it to the right side now. Bulls trying to get somebody down low. Horace with it. Oakley knocked his glasses. Scottie from 17. The Bulls have just gone cold. And looks down low. Mason makes the move on Scottie Pippen, and 15 now. BJ running down the right side. Myers from 16, and Pete Myers with 2 more. He's got 8 points now, and the Bulls take the lead back by a pair. Davis pops out, down low. Cartwright makes the fake, puts it up. Patrick Ewing with 2 more. He's got 4 points now, and again we're tied. This time it's 17. BJ, as the Bulls were looking for the quick reverse, now got to get set. Horace will make the move on Oakley in the lane, puts it up. Horace Grant puts it in. Horace with 4 points and 5 early rebounds. (19-17) Bulls with the lead as Anthony brings it down the right side. Ewing comes out, and here's the reverse. Looking down low, and Charles Oakley went flying as the ball goes out of bounds with 9 on the shot clock. Oakley was laying on the floor. There's the Oak Tree. It'd be hard to think somebody could throw him, huh?
Yes.
9 on the shot clock as Anthony pops out now. Looks down low. Ewing makes the move on the baseline, throws one up, comes up short, rebound tapped out of bounds, will go to the Bulls. Ewing was trying to get the foul called on Bill Cartwright.
Bill's done a nice job here in the first quarter.
Pippen with it on the right wing. Looking down low. Horace comes across, couldn't get it. Mason brings it up as the Knicks with a chance to tie now. Oak Tree trying down low against Scottie Pippen. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 11. Anthony drives the baseline, dishes off. Mason right side from 16. And Horace there once again. Down to BJ. He's in a foot race. Back to Pete Myers for the jam.
Good work. The Bulls get it out again. Good defense for him. Myers with 10 points here in the first.
5 of 5 from the field for Pete Myers. 21-17. Bulls with the lead now. Anthony comes off the screen. Davis pops out. Long two and a foul away from the ball. Way before, he says. And Bill Cartwright will pick up the foul. They say he threw Patrick Ewing to the floor.
It's really the second foul on the Bulls. First in the last 2 minutes. Pete Myers gets a nice pass here from BJ underneath, and not only does he go up for the score, he goes up and smashes it.
Anthony comes off the screen into the corner. Mason baseline jumper. Anthony Mason with his first two as Tony Kukoc gets set to check in. 21-19, Bulls with the lead. BJ goes down low to Horace. Grant, baseline spin, hangs and got it. Horace Grant hung on to the basketball and put it in. He's got 6 points. That matches his rebound. Left side with it, Davis. Three-pointer for Hubert Davis. The ball touched by Cartwright, I believe, will go out of bounds to the Knicks. Our next television game, well, you don't have to wait very long. It comes up tomorrow night as the Bulls show at 7. Bulls and the Spurs tomorrow night at 7:30 here on Sports Channel. Tony Kukoc comes in. Pete Myers will sit down. And the crowd appreciates the work Pete Myers did in the first period. Under a minute left now, first quarter. 23-19, Bulls with the lead. Mason comes across, trying to post up. Oakley, back to Anthony, back to Oakley. He'll take a long top of the circle jumper. Cartwright blocked out. Horace gets it out to Tony. Bulls 3-on-2. Kukoc to Horace, dishes off. BJ baseline 16, and he got it.
Well, Horace had to avoid an offensive foul coming down. He did it. BJ cleaned it up.
Shot clock at 19, 18, 17 now. Ewing comes out to set the screen. Davis, let's fly. Hubert Davis quiets the crowd with his first two.
Bulls will take a last shot here. First quarter.
Bulls run the open play as Scottie has it. Mason right there defensively. By the way, his head says Mole better. Horace Grant on the run. 6 seconds. 5. Scottie drives in, dishes off. Grant in the lane, put it in. 2.3 seconds remaining. BJ blocked it out of bounds. The buzzer will sound. We've played 1 period here at the stadium in Chicago, and it's a standing ovation for the Bulls, who lead it by 6. 27-21, Bulls with the lead here as BJ brings it up. Dribbles down to the right corner. Stacey steps out. Tony Kukoc trying to post up. Oh, Tony had the lane. Stacey King takes it in off the board. Stacey King with 2. 21 now, Bulls with the lead. This is an interesting move because it takes Starks out of the shooting guard position. Bounce pass goes down low. On top for Bonner. Makes the move, dishes off. Mason back to Davis. Back inside Mason. Shot clock at 6 as Mason loves the right-handed hook. Stacey King comes in, gets a bucket and a rebound. BJ looks down low. Horace Grant trying to post up, now goes out. Bulls with the reverse. Stacey King picks it up. Finds Kerr on the left wing. Shot clock at 8. Horace makes the move inside. Turn around in the lane. Yes. Horace Grant with 2 more. 10 points and 7 rebounds for Horace Grant. 31-21, Bulls with the lead. Starks between the circles. Davis in the corner for Bonner. Might have walked. No call. Bonner in the lane. And Horace there one more time. Horace with 8 rebounds now. Bulls with a chance to go up by 12. BJ down low for Stacey King. Stacey lost it. Got it back. Shot clock at 14 now. Kukoc looks down low. Horace wanted it down there. Tony drives. Dishes off to Grant. On top BJ. Left side Steve Kerr. Open 17. Good. Steve Kerr on the baseline, and it's 33-21 Knicks, and Pat Riley wants a 20-second timeout.
They came out to challenge right away. They challenged everybody, and that time they got out. Ewing came closing on Kerr, but he concentrated in on the rim. Beautiful work by the Bulls at getting it up, moving it around.
Bulls on a run, a have outscored the Knicks 12-2 in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And let's take a look at our baselines for this evening. New York 5-3 against teams who are above 500. Still not bad. 10-1 against those who are below 500. The Bulls have won 4 of their last 5 here at home. Bulls 15 of 21 here in the early going. For 71%. The Knicks 10 of 24 for 42%.
The Knicks shoot 46% in a season. They allow 43%. So that shooting you're talking about by the Bulls at 71 is way off the chart.
Shot clock at 16 as Davis has it. Stacey came out to help. Starks down low. Ewing walk and count the basket and a foul. Patrick Ewing took 2.5 steps, and Phil Jackson saying the same thing.
Stacey King on the foul, and he says, how many steps? So I thought Tony gave him a little bump, and then he keeps coming again, touched the floor and went up. Good concentration by Ewing.
33-23, Bulls with the lead now. 2 minutes gone here. First half of play at the stadium. BJ, Tony Kukoc pops out on the right side. Horace trying to post up down low, finds Stacey King. Ewing with a block. Bulls got plenty of time now. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Down low, Horace. He's been a workhorse here. Tony Kukoc. Bulls got to get a shot. Tony long range. Stacey with the tap. It hit it.
Ewing hit
the clock. And Phil
Ewing
Jackson saying the same thing, that Ewing hit it.
Too many hands in there, hard to call.
Starks comes out, pushes BJ out of the way, looking for the ball and gets it. 33-23 now, Bulls with the lead. Starks now brings it to the left side. Tony Kukoc comes out to help. Davis down low. Ewing knocked away by Kukoc. It's Tony and BJ 2-on-1. To Tony, and Tony with the slam.
Tony unloads beautifully. Nice steal. Turns into a hoop for the Bulls. They've outscored him 6-2 here in this quarter.
As Ewing comes out, set the screen. Stacey King comes out. Nice help by King. Into the corner. Ewing from 16. Well, and that's what you got to give up, Reds. If you're going to take that
fade
screen
away
roll away
by their 7-foot center on the baseline, right?
Nothing you can do. Bulls with the reverse. Horace turns and looks, and the ball touched by the Knicks.
Nobody saw it. It's a jump ball.
Jump ball. Woody Mayfield, the official, did not see it. It looked like the ball was touched by the Knicks, goes out of bounds. And
I thought it was touched by Tony, but we'll never. Yep. Whatever. It's hard to see on that play.
Horace Grant sits down, and Corey Blunt checks in.
Nice job. This rookie is smoothly fit in with the Bulls.
35-25 now. Bulls with the lead. 8 minutes, 41 seconds left here, first half. Davis goes down low. Ewing lost it. Stacey King right there. Ahead to BJ. Steve Kerr. BJ with the runner. Couldn't get it. Corey with the rebound, though. And the Bulls will get a second opportunity.
Well, Steve Kerr was running it.
Oh, he was wide open, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Stacey into the corner for Steve Kerr. Davis right there on him. Shot clock at 8, at 7. Tony makes the move. Tried to dish it off. The ball knocked away. Another turnover by the Bulls. Into the corner. Davis spins inside. Dishes off Ewing for the slam. Ewing in double figures now. 5 of 8 from the field. 10 points. It's Corey Blount right there. Kukoc down low. That ball's tipped away. Tony on the right side, wide open, drives in, dishes off to Blount. Ball loose. Steve Kerr gets it to BJ. Shot clock at 8. Stacey King from 16.
They've been working on that one outside. Now he's got 4. 10-point lead again by the Bulls. Herb Williams waiting to come in the game.
Starks finds Davis. Ewing comes over to set the screen. Davis splits him. Back to Davis on top Mason. Starks spins, fades away. And Tony Kukoc is there. Bulls blocking out very well defensively. Tony takes his...
Oh, yeah!
Stacey for the layup.
Beautiful pass. Tony pushed it up. Stacey with the center post run out.
Big man runs the floor, Reds.
Yes,
Good
sir.
things always seem to happen.
I'll tell you, they are running you, and he's dragging a little bit now.
Starts to back in. Davis makes the move in the lane with a left hand. Hubert Davis took it right to the basket. The lead back to 10 as Davis has 4 points now. BJ looking for somebody to come down low. Now the Bulls with the wide reverse. They were looking for that, and that's not there. Kerr finds Kukoc. Tony fakes it. Comes off the double screen. Steve Kerr drives in. Off balance from 12. And the Knicks have a chance to cut it below double figures. Bonner drives in. Throws one off. Balance in the Bulls with Tony Kukoc bringing up the floor.
He sees Kerr, does he?
Off balance. Tony just couldn't get that one. Thought he was fouled. No call. Mason drives in on Blount. Inside Bonner into the corner. Davis for three. And B.J. Armstrong there almost lost it.
Steve is getting tired of setting up here.
Bill Jackson says slow down, and the Bulls start to have big smiles on their face. Bonner brings it down the floor with the left hand, put it in. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Phil wants a timeout, and the Bulls didn't see it. They'll bring it across the timeline and call it. Just under 5 minutes and 40 seconds remain here in the first half. 39-31 Bulls. 18-9 Bulls playing well. Bill Wennington has checked into the lineup. Pete Myers back in for the Bulls. Herb Williams, Charles Oakley, Anthony Bonner, John Starks, and Greg Anthony for the Knicks.
See if they do a lot of pressing here now with this team a little quicker. They'd like to not set up offensively as much as get into a scramble game.
Steve Kerr with it on the left side as Wennington was looking to get open down low. Myers comes around the screen, fakes the shot, gets Williams in the air, trying to dish it off, the ball tipped. Pete Myers off the glass, got it counted, he's fouled.
Pete Myers, a good hustle play. He goes up originally in front of the basket. He didn't get a good look at it. He tried to make the pass. He gets it back. He's going to put that left arm out there just a little bit. And who was that, Herb Williams on the foul? Pete Myers having a nice game for himself. 13 in the game.
42-31, Bulls with the lead now. Anthony on the right side of Starks is trying to post up. Now he drops out to the corner, fakes the three, drives inside, put it off the glass. Rebound taken down by Starks, couldn't get it. Still tapped out. And finally Starks gets it. They get a fresh 24 on the shot clock. Starks comes off the screen. Pete Myers picks him up now. Herb Williams being guarded by Scottie Pippen. Starks wants to go inside. Dishes off. Anthony picks it up. Back to Starks. Fakes the three. Drives in. Steve Kerr came over to help out. And John Starks drops it in. 42-33 now Bulls with the lead. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left here in the first half. Kerr tried to come off the screen. Knicks all of a sudden stepped it up defensively, and a foul called. Anthony Bonner will be called for the foul. His second team foul on the Knicks here. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left here in the first half. 2 team fouls on the Knicks. Grant finds Steve Kerr. Kerr takes it full stride. Back to Horace. On top, Pete Myers. Myers, top of the circle. And finally, he missed one. 42-33 now as Starks has it. On top, Williams. They like that high set for the center. Then he comes over and sets the screen. Starks. Bounce pass inside Bonner. Takes the shot. Scottie with the block. 42-33 Bulls. Kerr, Steve Kerr on the right side. And Scottie just lost it. Wanted to fake the pass to Kerr and take it to the basket and just flat lost the ball. Starks goes baseline. And Bonner was out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds.
No excuse for that at all. You're running on a fast break. The man goes down past the basket and goes out of bounds. And he'll sit down with that one. Campbell, Tony Campbell just sneaked back in the game on that play.
42-33, Bulls with the lead. 3 minutes, 35 seconds remain here as Oakley and Herb Williams all over Bill Wennington. Wennington moves in, gives it back to Kerr, top of the circle, comes off the screen. Wennington Fakes the shot, finds Scottie Pippen. Baseline Pete Myers. Myers cut off, double teamed, and the shot clock went off.
Boy, they came out off. They swung it to the corner, and there still was a hand in their face. Good defense by this team.
11 first half turnovers by the Bulls. Imagine what they could be up. They just handled the ball a little bit better. Anthony. Starks right side, long two, John Starks. And the Bulls doing the job on the backboard. Saved and out of bounds. Finally ends up out of bounds. The Knicks with a fresh 24. Bulls with 19 rebounds to 13 for the Knicks. Oakley can shoot it from there. Campbell, top of the circle, lets fly. And Bill Wennington out to Kerr. Myers on the left side, wanted the ball, has it. Look for Horace, and Grant was trying to post up. Wants to check in for the Knicks.
Can't come in yet.
Mike Mathis saying, was he there?
Timeout. It's a timeout, so he...
Of 17. Ewing inside and still not going to call the walk. Bill Wennington will be called for the foul, and the crowd starting to boo. Wennington picks up his first second team foul.
I'll tell you, a lot of things have changed, but one thing that has probably changed more than I've ever seen is big men today getting away with traveling.
Here's Phil Jackson. 27 points, 11 rebounds against the Lakers. Good free throw shooter. Last 7 games, he really struggled. The last 7 games, he's played very well. 26 points and shot the ball very well. First 6 games, he 13.7 points and shot just 38%.
Well, the 2 games that he had in there, he got a jammed neck. He shouldn't have played, really, and he struggled in that period. That affected those stats.
42-35, Bulls with the lead. Horace goes on top to BJ. Wennington posts up. Wennington takes the shot, put it up over Ewing, and it just would not fall. Oakley with a rebound. 42-35, Bulls with the lead. They go cross court. Anthony on top. Oakley takes the shot. He'll drive in. Dish off. Ewing from 15. Patrick Ewing with 14 first half points, and it's 42-37 now. Bulls with the lead. 2 minutes left here in the first half. BJ. Double team. Finds Wennington. Open. Myers into the corner. Scottie for 3.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen with the three-pointer.
The Bulls were 1 out of 6 until Scottie drained that baby.
He's got 5 now, and it's 45-37 in favor of the Bulls. Anthony, as they get Starks and Oakley up top. Oakley sets the screen. Starks takes it off the screen from Ewing. Starks, high archer, and that one drops. That's tough play. Coming off the screen, and he gets another one from Ewing. 45-39, Bulls with the lead. Starks with 7 now. Grant posted up down low. BJ. It's a triangle set up. Wennington down low as Ewing comes over to front it. Horace gives off to BJ. Armstrong open, 14. And that one hits the back of the rim. 45-39. A minute left here now in the first half. Anthony finds Starks. Back to Anthony. Ewing wanted it on the left side. Now he's going to go to work. Finally, one falls out. Grant gets it out to Pete Myers. Scottie's in the middle. BJ on the right side. BJ draws a defender. Scottie drives in and lays it in. Bulls drew the defense out with BJ and then lay it in.
He's taking advantage of the little naps that the Knicks have taken. They haven't taken many, but when they've fallen asleep defensively, the Bulls have really gone after him.
Starks, left side, long 2 for John Starks, and Scottie's got it. 5 seconds difference now, shot clock, game clock.
Just go for 1.
And Phil Jackson wants a 20-second timeout. Bulls will take a 20-second timeout now, and Phil Jackson wants to talk about this play. Back to Scottie. 17, 16, 15. Shot clock at 7, at 6. Into the corner. Tony, 3 on the way.
Yeah!
Bring it up for Tony Kukoc. 50-39, Bulls with the lead. Starks finds Ewing left side. Ewing fakes the shot. Put it up. No, travel. Mike Mathis called the walk on Ewing. There's a second and a half remaining now.
Tony, don't throw that curveball against these guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Wants Horace Grant to get it. Instead, it's Pete Myers. He'll let fly.
Oh,
and hit the front of the rim. Hey, we have played one exciting half of basketball here at the stadium in Chicago, where they're all on their feet. BJ.
I just looked, you know, Bill Cartwright played 12 minutes. Phil said he'd like to get about 24 out of him, so we'll see what he gets 12 minutes here in the second half.
BJ trying to back in as Anthony is there. On top for Cartwright. Myers, left side. Scottie Pippen, shot clock at 7, at 6. BJ, shot clock at 5, at 4. Going to get one off now. Horace, top of the circle, let's fly. Horace Grant!
Bulls have had 2 buzzer beaters, a 3 by Kukoc just before the end of the quarter, and now Horace bangs one from long distance.
Make it 52-39, Bulls with the lead. Anthony on the right side. Knicks with a reverse. Starks, falls down. Finds Ewing, inside for Campbell. Lost it, Horace gets it out to BJ. The kid's got Scottie on the left, and they're 2-on-4. He'll let fly from 19. And BJ had it. Starks came in, took it away. Horace comes in, tries to time up, can't do it. 52-39, Bulls with the lead. Anthony gives it back to Starks. Goes by Scottie on the right side. John Starks with the basket. Starks with 9 points, and it's 52-41 Bulls. Reverse of the triangle. No, they don't. Pete Myers tried to throw it and ran it right into Oakley. And Anthony fouled. B.J. Armstrong will pick up the personal. Coming up tomorrow, live at 5 o'clock.
A double, got to jump it up, so he'll lose a point here. Double violation. Ewing and Cartwright were both in there, so they'll say, let's jump it up. And Phil says, well, aren't they in there first? No. Phil says, that's a 2-point play for them now.
Phil arguing with Mike Mathis right in front of us. So the Knicks with that chance that Phil Jackson's talking about. He's still talking to Mathis about that. And there's the 3-point play. Just what he said. 52-44 now is Anthony with 3. On top it's Myers. Cartwright there to set the screen. Ewing comes over to help out. And it goes out of bounds and will belong to the Knicks.
He's turned it over here now 2 times in a row. He's got to get it together here. They're going to put a lot of pressure on him. They know he had a real good first half.
13 points and 2 assists. Starks. As Ewing tries to post up down low and gets it. Makes the move on Cartwright. Has to pick it up the dribble. On top Campbell. Shot clock at 10 as Campbell lets fly top of the circle. A long 2 for Tony Campbell. He's got 10 points now. 52-46 Bulls with the lead. Scottie lost it. Starks now has got Campbell and Charles Oakley. Bounce past Campbell to Oakley. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout right now. 9 minutes, 40 seconds remain, third period.
The ball tremendously tonight. 59% TD.
And trying to improve a little bit now. Armstrong gets to Cartwright. On top, Pete Myers. Bulls with the reverse. Scottie Pippen left side. Shot clock at 9 now. Scottie finds BJ in the lane. Had it stripped away. Back to Scottie. Let's fly for 3.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen with a
55-48 in favor of the Bulls. Starts with the block and a foul called. Horace Grant picks up his first, second team foul. Horace got the block.
Well, my old friend Stinky Fryer would say.
Go ahead. What's
early ripe, early rotten. Right. All right. To the free throw line. Starks misses it.
55-48 now. Bulls with the lead. And missed them both. Scottie pushes the ball up the floor. Phil Jackson talked to him about just that very fact during the timeout. On top, BJ looking for the reverse. Cartwright trying to post up with Oakley on him, and a foul called inside. Charles Oakley called for the hold, his second, first team foul on the Knicks here in the third period.
What do we got? Pete Myers says, what do we got, coach? Looks over, and Bill Cartwright says, let's get a 1. Somebody get it in. There you go.
Horace steps up. BJ comes off the double screen. Looking down low. Cartwright posting up. Ewing nails him in the back. Cartwright turns and looks for the opening. It's Horace from 16 on line. Just came out. 55-48. Bulls with the lead. Anthony brings it left side. Here's the reverse. Campbell makes the move on Pippen. Picks up his dribble. Ewing posts up down low. Makes the move in the lane. Fades and hits. Patrick Ewing with the basket. Has 16 now. And the Bulls lead down to 5. Scottie finds Cartwright. He lost it and got it back. Big Bill, double team, finds Myers inside.
Oh, yeah.
Got it, and he's fouled.
Oakley tried to drop him, and he ended up doing it. That's his third foul. But Pete Myers gets the ball to fall in the hoop. Nice pass by Bill. He drops it underneath. Pete comes up. Oak tries to take him out of the play, and Pete makes it. Pete's sitting here again. We saw him get his career high here, and now he's stuck on 16.
Patrick Ewing gets his 4th rebound. 7-point Bulls lead. Starks on top. Oakley, right side Anthony. Wants to go down low, does. It's a foul. Ewing just his third. Check it, his second foul. His second. So the Bulls with a chance to go up by 9 now.
Pete got hit, but he acted a little bit on that. He went flying.
Scottie had to go left to get that one. Cross court BJ. Back on top to Myers. Wanted to shoot the ball. Couldn't do it. Knicks playing deny defense now. Scottie double team. Shot clock at 3. Horace lets fly again. And that one wouldn't go. BJ touched it. Goes out of bounds to the Bulls. It out. So the Bulls get a fresh 24. Steve Kerr will check back in. Comes in for Pete. Yep, Pete Myers will sit down with 15 points, couple assists. Kerr's got to loosen up that defense just a little bit. BJ pops out. Now sets it up. There's the reverse. Kerr goes down to screen for BJ. Steve pops out. Shot clock at 13 as Cartwright has it down low. Back to the kid. Armstrong one-on-one. Makes the move, finds Kerr, open 20-footer. And Cartwright there, but Big Bill's going to get the foul. He pushed Patrick Ewing out of the way.
Cartwright's second foul. It's a third team foul. Underneath, a little battle going on between Cartwright and Ewing, and a little push in the back by Bill.
7-point Bulls lead now as Anthony gives it to Campbell, right side Starks. Ewing trying to post up. Now comes outside. Tried to set the screen. Starks drives, gives it to Campbell. Off balance from 17. Tony Campbell took the little stutter step and still hit it. Bulls lead back to 5 as Campbell's got 12 on the night. Ball tipped away will belong to the Bulls.
Campbell is really giving Scottie all he can handle tonight defensively, and Steve Kerr makes that long pass. Campbell comes out, tips it away. I'm going to set a few body rocking screens to shake Scottie loose a little bit too.
Well, they're overplaying the passing. I mean, so hard.
Absolutely.
With Ewing down there, it's really a pleasure for them because you run right into him if you go to the basket. Kerr has it in the corner. Cartwright steps out, trying to draw Ewing out of there. On top BJ, quick reverse Scottie. Kerr lets fly, top of the circle. And Ewing there one more time with a rebound. He's got 5 now. The Knicks with a chance to cut to a 3-point Bulls lead. Knicks 5 of 5, 6 of 6 now. And it's 57-54 in favor of the Bulls. Look at them play those passing lanes, how tight they are on the Bulls. BJ gets around the screen. Left side, Kerr open 17. Got one to go. Steve Kerr with 4 points now. The ball tipped out, belongs to the Bulls. Pat Riley talks to Mike Mathis. Bulls will have. Pip left side with Campbell right there on him. Cartwright steps up, comes out, set the screen. Kerr Looked in the corner, now gives it back to Scottie. Takes the shot. BJ. Shot clock at 12 now. Splits the defenders. Finds Cartwright. Pippen. Another three. And this one just will not fall. Steve Kerr was wide open. 59-54. Down the floor. Oakley lost it. Oh, and a reaching foul called on Scottie Pippen.
Pips first. That's the fourth on the team with 5:28 to go. He thought he made the play, but he will not be shooting. He'll be out on the side. Bulls trying to protect this 5-point lead.
Oakley. Ewing wants to roll. Now posts up down. With Cartwright on him. Horace Grant comes over to help out. Oakley lays it in. Horace comes over to help out. Bulls 6 points for Charles Oakley now, and it's back to a 3-point Bulls lead. Kerr left wing. Pippen pops out. Starks over to double team. Back to Steve. Kerr three.
Yeah. Starks closing on him. He looked over to bench afterward. He said, I got after him, coach, but he knocked it in. The leader from threes.
Down low, Campbell. Offensive foul. Tony Campbell delivered the elbow, his second.
Campbell gets a pass underneath, goes into Scottie, and they said, boom, he pushed him out of the way.
6-point Bulls lead. Pippen with it. Look at Campbell right there on him. You know Scottie's not going to shoot it from there. BJ wide open 18-footer. Just wouldn't fall. Bulls still lead it by 6. Starks drives inside.
Offense, another one.
Foul Starks, and he's grabbing his head and jumping up and down.
Boy, he gave Steve Kerr a shot in the chest.
And Steve's still wincing from the shot. He's hanging onto his chest.
Take a look at it. He comes down with the left hand and boom, just sends him backwards. So 2 offensive fouls. The Bulls hit a 3 around it.
Another chance to expand that lead. Bulls up by 6. Knicks won't give you very many of these. Kerr, it starts right there on him. Boy, do they play the passing lane hard. Pippen down low, lost it, and it'll go out of bounds and belong to the Bulls with 8 on the shot clock. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left here. Hadn't been a pretty third period. Bulls lead it by 6 for either team, really. Knicks shooting the ball pretty well. Pippen comes around the screen, and Campbell just bangs him. Only Campbell will pick up his third, and that's the third team foul on the Knicks.
Of their 12 points.
BJ comes out of the corner. Ewing comes over to help and goes right back. Kerr finds Horace. Shot clock at 12. Lots of time. Stark bounces right out to Steve Kerr. Cartwright spins left-handed hook. Bill Cartwright.
Can't forget about the captain.
5 for Big Bill. 64-56 Bulls with the lead now.
Boy, Campbell and Scottie going after it, and he knocks his hands down, and Blaine Reichel warns them both.
Got a foul on both of them?
I don't know if it'll be 1-on-1, but let's see what happens here. 2 fouls. Double foul, and they'll take it out of bounds. Both guys going after it. That's Campbell's 4th. Both frustration.
Oh, look at the scratch on his left shoulder. And we got a timeout Knicks.
Scratches
3, and he's showing Blaine Reichel that right now. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third. 64-56 Bulls with the lead. Set the down screen. Starks pops out. Baseline bounce pass. Oakley missed it. He ran over Scottie Pippen.
He was looking
left wing. 64-56 Bulls with the lead. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left third period here. That's our situation. You see the scores. What's going on around the NBA? Scottie makes the move. Touch pass. BJ had it knocked away. Pips back on defense. And he'll take it right to the basket and lay it in. Greg Anthony with the basket. 64-58 now. Anthony with 5.
I guess the only basket they missed is the one Oakley had a chippy on, but tried to draw the foul and banged it off the rim.
Hubert Davis gets set to check back in for the Knicks. And Anthony tripped B.J. Armstrong. His first 4th team foul on the Knicks as Davis comes back in and Starks will sit down. Bulls with the fresh 24 now. Horace Grant pops out right side with Oakley on him. Gives it to Steve Kerr. Kerr stops, 20 on the way. And that one just barely drew iron. 64-58 now. Anthony, right side for Davis. Ewing posts up down low. Pippen comes over to help out. Patrick Ewing with the jump hook. Phil Jackson says he's dancing, not just walking. Hey, the Bulls lead down to 4. Kerr finds Horace Grant. Back to Steve Kerr with Davis on him. Horace sets the screen. Pippen in the corner. Boy, they're playing him tight all game long. Kerr into the corner. Scottie wants it. Inside. He dunks with a left hand over Ewing.
Giant step by Scottie to the hoop. 6-point lead Bulls.
Davis right side. Phil Jackson gets his hands up. They lost it. Down the floor. BJ with Oakley. Horace right behind him. BJ drops it in. And that lead is back to 8. The Knicks keep coming back. Bring it down to 6, down to 4. And the Bulls get it right back to 8 points now.
That's Ewing's 5th turnover. The Bulls doing a good job when he gets in there, even though he's scoring. They clear Ewing way out high.
Mason. Scottie comes over to strip it away, but a foul call. No, stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. 9 on the shot clock.
Said he had the ball. He said, you had it, Scottie, but you just were out of bounds.
Phil Jackson talking to his team about where the screens are coming, who he wants where. 9 on the shot clock, minute 31 remaining here.
Yeah, that's an offensive foul, isn't it? No. 2-shot foul. 24 hooks him. Now, wait a minute. That looked to me very much like Anthony put a two-handed shot at him.
The line for 2. 68-60. Bulls with the lead now. Minute 31 still left here. Third period. 68-61. Bulls with the lead.
Ewing in, all the way in. There's it.
And Oakley gets the offensive rebound. Ewing wants it and has it. Wants everybody out of his way. Grant over to help out. Into the corner it goes. Mason fakes the shot with Scottie on him. Backs in. Davis puts up the 3. Air ball out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And Phil Jackson up applauding. Points to the other side. Now calling out the play one. He is really into it.
Bill Cartwright got away with a shove that time. He shoved Ewing past, well, the shove. You're going to find that in these games.
Both ways as Tony Kukoc gets set to check in. BJ puts it up off the board. Count it, and BJ will go to the line. The kid went down hard.
Anthony's second foul, and the kid went in hard is right.
Bulls outstanding trainer Chip Schaefer goes out to talk to him. Timeout Bulls. 1 minute, 1 second remains third period. Bulls lead it by 9. Back to a 10-point Bulls lead. (71-61). Bulls lead the Knicks. Phil Jackson wanted Tony Kukoc to come over and double team Anthony. Oakley stays out high. Davis looking for Mason, finds him. Ewing wants it down low, has it. Grant came over to knock it away, and a foul called inside. And Bill Cartwright talking to Blaine Reichelt. Big Bill picks up the personal foul. That's his 4th. And Ewing will shoot a pair.
They have not shot well from the free throw line here tonight. They're a pretty good free throw shooting team. He shoots free throws as good as any of the big men in the game. What, 83%? Cartwright foul. Yep. Slapped it away.
(71-63). Bulls with the lead. Under 45 seconds remaining. Shot clock at 20. BJ takes it from Horace. Almost lost it. Cartwright on top. Kerr. Right side to go to Horace Grant. Bulls trying to find the cutter that's open. BJ drives in. Tried to deliver it in the corner, and Ewing took it away. Shot clock, game clock almost exactly the same now.
They want 1. Fist down.
Davis pops out. They want to go down Ewing posting up with 10 seconds remaining. Ewing comes over to this side now as Mason looks for him. 5 seconds. 4. Horace got in his way. Oakley came over the back, and that'll end the third period. Phil Jackson wanted the foul called. It wasn't. 71-63. We're going to the fourth at the stadium.
They scored 8 points off those turnovers. They scored 22 off the Bullies' turnover.
Stacey King in for the Bulls as Anthony comes off the screen. Ewing steps up, puts the fadeaway jump shot up. Rebound pulled down by Oakley. 71-63. Pete Myers in for the Bulls as Davis comes in. Hung, put it up and in. Hubert Davis put the basket in, and Stacey King will pick up his second.
Anthony leaves. Starks comes in for him. Good play that time. We finally got Ewing to miss a shot there, and they come right back with the rebound. You got to tough it up, guys, in that rebound.
71-66. Full court pressure now by the Knicks. Pete Myers looks down the floor, finds Horace Grant. Middle to Stacey King. Stacey back to Steve Kerr. Myers starts to drive. He'll back it off now. Bulls broke the press pretty easily. Oakley right there on Kukoc. Pass to Pete Myers. Ball in the lane. Ewing. Long baseball pass. Actually, the football pass to Starks. And football, that'd be 6.
So they start out with 5 quick points here and close it down to 3 again. Bulls got the ball under the basket but couldn't get it up to it.
71-68 our score now as Kukoc has it on the right side. Look at the pressure the Knicks put on. Tony fakes the shot, goes inside. Grant, left-handed jump puck. Horace Grant has 14 points to go with 10. Last period here at the stadium. Oakley back to Starks. Ewing lost it off his head. Back to Oakley. Davis faked the 3. Ball tipped. Oakley top of the circle. Charles Oakley with 8 points now. Bulls lead back down to 3. Steve Kerr picked up his dribble, throw it right to Pat Ewing. He was about to fall over. Ewing falls now. Starks falls down. Lost it, got it back, and they want a 20-second timeout.
Boy, everybody went down when they came across that free throw lane.
Well, it's lucky nobody was hurt there.
Yeah.
20-second timeout.
Here, looked like he threw right to Patrick Ewing. Now, Ewing goes down, and as Starks comes across, he skids on where Ewing went down, and then Steve Kerr's in the middle.
Now with 10 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. And they're going to run the same play. Ewing's talking to him right now. Starks almost lost it. Myers right there defensively. Ewing goes away. There's a screen on top. Davis pops out Steve Kerr on him. Mason trying to muscle against Horace Grant. That's a good muscle matchup. Mason inside. Fakes. Put it up. Left hand. Got it. Anthony Mason makes it a 1-point Bulls lead now. Grant with Oakley right there defensively down low, and a foul called on Mason.
That's a good place for Tony Kukoc. Down low, getting the ball, being able to wheel and deal. Now that Ewing is out of the game, Bonner comes in for him. Watch some pressure now.
Kukoc will throw it inbound, get it to Stacey King, and right back. Tony dribbled it once. Stacey gives it off to Steve Kerr. Knicks cutting them off, playing the passing lanes. Myers trying to post up down low. Kerr. 9 on the shot clock now as Stacey King turns and faces, takes it off the board. Stacey King with a tough shot has 8 points now. 75-72, Bulls with the lead. Starks right wing, they go on top. Davis pops out, puts it up over Steve Kerr. Hubert Davis with the basket. He's got 9. Bulls lead back to 1. Stacey with it in the post, gives it back to Pete Myers. Wanted to take one step inside. Myers goes to the basket. Finger roll, and Oakley with a rebound. Stacey in there trying to get it. He walked. Oh, traveling on Oakley.
They put a little pressure on him, and he couldn't step over Mason, who was on the floor. And Oak says, what are you talking about? Scottie Pippen jumps off the bench to come back in. He comes in for Pete Myers.
Myers leads with 15 points. lifted that pivot foot. 75-74. Bulls with the lead. Pippen right side, down low for Stacey King. Oakley is really working on Stacey. King with a left hand, came up short. And the Knicks can take the lead now as Starks brings it across the timeline. Oakley takes his time, coming to your picture right about now. Has it on the right wing now. Mason coming in down low. Horace trying to front him. They go to Oakley, back to Starks. Mason wants it and has it down low. Back on top. Oakley top of the circle. Jump shot, and the Knicks take their lead.
First lead of the game for the Knicks. Oakley's hit back-to-back shots. He's got 10.
And it's 76-75 as Ewing gets set to check back in. Kukoc fouled from behind by Anthony Bonner. His second and the second team foul against the Knicks. Ewing comes back in, and
those are only 4 points here in this quarter.
Kerr almost lost it now. Ball tapped out, will belong to the Bulls with 18 on the shot clock. Knicks with their lead, 76-75, the first of the ball game. Scottie Pippen, isolated one-on-one with Starks. Backs him in, continues to back against Starks. Spins from 15, off the board, Scottie Pippen. 14 for Pip now, and Bulls take the lead right back. Starks wants Mason up high. Here comes Bonner up high as well. Ewing wants to post up down low with King. Stacey trying to get in front of him. Starks for Davis. 15-foot fade away. Hubert Davis with 2 in a row has 11 points now. That's a tough shot. Knicks backed up by 1. Lead starting to seesaw now. Horace picks it up. Down low again they go. Kukoc inside. Stacey King double pumps and put it in. Went underneath Ewing. Put it back up and in.
Stays with 10 points. Nice job.
5 of 7 from the floor. 79-78 Bulls. Davis as Stacey King has fallen down. Mason fakes it, and 3-second violation. It'll be Bulls ball when we come back. 6 minutes, 54 seconds remain, and the Bulls lead the Knicks by 1. Bulls lead it by 1 here. Stacey King comes out high to get it. DJ brought it to the left side. Stacey down low, posting up. On top, Kerr. Right side, Scottie Pippen. Kukoc trying to post up, now goes away. Stacey King wants it down low. Scottie lets fly from 19. Scottie Pippen puts the Bulls up by a 3.
Bulls only got 2 rebounds in their third quarter, Tom. You know, they were really tearing them up at halftime. And 2-man game, watch it.
Starks posts up, fires a 3. Tony there for the rebound. Bulls with a chance to put something together now. Tony runs the floor into the corner. BJ, open 3, up. Yeah, the kid.
They leveled them, too. They need a timeout.
Timeout, New York. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left. 84-78 Bulls. Minutes, 5 seconds remain. Oakley gets it into Davis, and the Knicks will bring it up. Ewing down low. Stacey King in on him. Davis on top, Mason. Starks trying to pop out, got it. Ewing wants it down low with Stacey King on him. Stacey doing a good job. Comes over to help out on Starks. Stacey very active defensively. Starks finally finds Ewing. Posts up, Stacey there. Ewing from 16, an air ball, but the rebound goes off Tony out of bounds.
Yeah, Oakley on a foul. Oakley's on a foul here.
And a technical.
He gave him a shot. He gave Tony a shot on the side. I'll tell you what, Ewing didn't have a good look at the hoop. He missed everything. The ball came over the top. And there it is, right there. So who's going to go down to shoot it? What, there?
Wasn't much doubt, was there?
No, there wasn't.
And the ball's already out of bounds.
Yeah.
And Scottie comes over and claps for him.
They're buds off the court, believe me.
Yeah.
But anyway, B.J. Armstrong, who strolls down to try to collect this freebie for the Bulls.
It's still going to be Knicks ball.
And he does.
Oakley with the tee. Horace Grant checks back in for the Bulls. The Now they want to know if the ball hit the rim.
It didn't hit the rim.
Mike Matthews. Oakley gives it to Starks. Ewing trying to post up. Boy, Stacey has been tough and active on him. Oakley back to Starks. Stacey gets in front of Ewing. Ewing comes out now. Starks delivers it inside. And a foul called. Scottie. And the ball will be on the side. Scottie picks up his third team foul on the Bulls.
Mason, great action underneath. He's so strong. He fakes. He just barely missed that shot.
Hubert Davis been a tough thorn in the Bulls' side tonight. Oakley, left side for Starks. Down low, Mason wanted to post up. Starks puts up a three.
Yeah, yes. He's been waiting all night. He has not shot the ball that much. He's got 14 in the game.
And it's 85-81 in favor of the Bulls. Kerr brings it to the right side, and a holding foul.
Good penalty now? No, not yet.
Knicks defense has been tough this year, allowed just 90.3. You see Houston, San Antonio, and Seattle, four very successful teams. No surprise. Bulls at 85 right now. The Knicks giving up just about 5 points more a game as Starks gets his fourth. And the Bulls need a timeout. Couldn't get it inbounds. Got a timeout. 5 minutes remaining. Crowd gives it right back to Scottie Pippen. Mason just cuts him off. Oh, you're right. He is a tough defender. Scottie fakes it. Now puts it up. And Oakley is there. Knicks can cut it to a 2-point Bulls lead. 85-81. Bulls lead it. 4:45 remains at the stadium.
Going to go Ewing, Starks, eh?
Yeah. BJ tipped it. Can the Bulls get it? Yep, Scottie Pippen gets it down the floor to BJ. Kidd flares out from 17. Horace with a rebound, but an offensive foul. They'll call Horace over the back. Horace called for the foul over the back.
Horace is second, the fourth team foul. They try to get the quick shot, and you see the man close. They always close on you for the shot. Horace came over a couple of guys, and gets the call.
85-81. Bulls lead it. Under 4.5 remains now. Davis almost lost it. Left wing. Starks comes around the screen. Drives in over Scottie Pippen and dropped it. John Starks makes it a 2-point Bulls lead now. Starks has 16 points, 7 of 13 from the field. He's also got 7 assists. Kerr backs it off. Right side for BJ. Horace going to come out and set the screen. Left side, Steve Kerr. Splits the defenders to Scottie. Shot clock at 2. BJ from 20. Horace tipped it out. Scottie trying to save it. Runs into the Knicks bench. And the Knicks will have it. With a chance to tie now. Scottie comes away with a big smile on his face. 85-83. Bulls lead the Knicks with 3 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Davis comes off the screen. Starks pops out. Ewing down low. Stacey knocked it up. 12 on the shot clock. Boy, he played Ewing well.
Yes, he has played well since the whole thing offensively. He's 5 out of 7.
Starks on the right side. 10 on the shot clock. Mason trying to muscle. Starks into the corner. Finds Oakley. Lost it. Ball tipped, and it will belong to the Knicks with 3 on the shot clock. Bulls tipped it away. 3 seconds on the shot clock now.
They're going to set up a triangle real quick.
Phil Jackson talking to Horace Grant. Wants him to stay right in front of Ewing. 3 on the shot clock now. Starks puts up a 3. Rebound Horace. Bulls lead it 85-83.
Stadium crowd comes to their feet.
BJ bounces to Scottie. Knocked away. Pippen gets it back. 10 on the shot clock now. 3:05 remaining. Pippen. Mason pushes him further out. Shot clock at 3. At 2. Scottie. Let's fly. Stacey King lost the rebound. And the Knicks can tie it now. 2 minutes 50 seconds remain. Starks is going to slow it down.
Bulls stuck on 85 here.
35-point second half for the Bulls as Ewing takes it to the basket. Blocked away by Horace. 2-on-1. And Ewing knocked it away, and the Knicks get it. Phil Jackson screaming on the sideline.
They want a timeout. They want a timeout.
Knicks get a timeout. Phil Jackson is livid on the sideline. 85-83. Bulls lead the Knicks.
It's time.
Let's Horace Grant come over here and help King out. He gets the block, and as they go down the floor, Ewing reaches around and flips the ball away from Steve Kerr, and that was all the commotion. They come down, call a time of 6 for the Knicks, and the Bulls haven't scratched here.
Starks comes to the right side, puts up the three after BJ went by. Rebound tap, and a foul called. Mason called for the push, and now Oakley gives Scottie Pippen a little push.
That's the 4th team foul, but the Bulls will get it inbounds. They will not shoot the free throw, will they? No.
Oakley is mad, and Scottie Pippen is smiling. Keep watching now. Charles Oakley is an angry young man.
That's a little love tap from the other.
Scottie just smiling. BJ finds Horace. Look at him again. Out tough on the Bulls. Pippen trying to get some movement, trying to get some room. Can't do it. 2 minutes left here. Mason is mugging him. Down low, Stacey King. Back to Scottie. Baseline.
Yeah!
Scottie held onto the ball, went by Ewing and put it in. 87-83. Bulls lead it. Less than 2 minutes remain. Phil Jackson is up working on defense. Kerr, look at Steve Kerr out front. Davis finally finds Starks, left wing, down low. Ewing fadeaway jump shot. Scottie Pippen there. Phil Jackson says, slow it down. BJ open three.
Yeah!
You bet!
Big time three. Scottie saw him, went after him, hit the three on the break. What a play.
This place is going nuts.
Normally you don't want to take that three in a game like this, but you got one of the best three-point field goal shooters ready to fire it up. Scottie got the rebound, was able to fire it down. They missed his shot. Here it is. BJ looks down right in front of Riley. Riley wanting somebody to guard him. Wished that he could have thrown a jacket over BJ. The kid knocks it in. He's 2 for 2 from long distance. Scottie heads up. Watch him. Starks closes too late. You see the hand go up of Lane Reichel, and it's a three. Everybody in this building loves it, and Ewing calls a timeout with 1:29. The Bulls up by 7.
Let's go down the... Davis pops out. Between the circles now. Starks comes off the screen, backs it off. BJ right there. Ewing, cross court, Oakley, down low. Mason, Scottie tipped it away. Out of bounds for the Bulls. Scottie tipped it away. Mason tried to get it back, and the Bulls will get it in.
They hit him. That's it. The foul. That puts him in the penalty now. That's the 5th on Starks. He reached in to knock the ball away, and he did it to their best free throw shooter, Pat Riley, hands on hip. Themani's suit a little bit soiled at this stage. The Bulls have a chance to do something a lot of teams have not done.
All right.
The Bulls have done a good job. 99 points is what they give up. They've only given up 83 to a team that's what, 14-4? 15-4.
92-83. 9-point Bulls lead with 1:15 left. Horace there to give some help. Davis has picked up his dribble. Oakley finds Mason. He'll back it off. They need quick shots now. Coming up on a minute remaining as Starks drives in and foul called. Scottie Pippen got him.
Pip's 4th foul all in this quarter, and that'll put Starks to the free throw line. Tough competitor.
Oakley will be called for the foul.
And they had to go after him with a 31-point, 15-rebound game against the Boston Celtics. And he is what they've needed in this one, the battle on the boards.
Horace makes them both. Make it 94-84 Bulls. We got less than a minute remaining. Oakley across the timeline. Back to Davis. They'll bring it to the right side. Starks way out. Phil Jackson wanted to travel. Starks for a three. Stacey King there again. Gives it to BJ, and the Knicks retreat. This place is on its feet. Into the corner for Horace. Back to BJ. They play and keep away. Kerr fouled by Davis with 5 on the shot clock. 24 seconds remain.
I think you're going to be able to mark it up again. Another win here for him.
96-84 Bulls with the lead. Davis gives it back to Mason. He'll drive in behind the back. Tipped out with 11.8 seconds remaining. Mason will get it back to Oakley. Bounce pass to Starks in the lane. He lays it in with 8.8 seconds left. And Mason comes over to foul BJ with 7.3. 97-86, and our Budweiser player of the game, B.J. Armstrong, 19 points, 9 assists, 2 of 2 from three-point range. 98. Davis will bring it up the floor. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will do it. The Chicago Bulls have defeated the New York Knicks here at the stadium. Bulls win it. And the Bulls, today in the paper, said a couple things that were interesting. They said, hey, we're still the world champions, and the Knicks are coming into our house, and they better be ready to play. The Bulls came out ready and defeat the Knicks, 98-86.